pastor says this and it resonates with me. It says, whoever has your ear has your future. Whoever has your ear has your future. So if I'm listening to Future, guess who has my future? Future. If I'm listening a lot to certain artists or certain people and what they are saying, I am going to give them my future. That is what I'm giving. That's why we have to be mindful of what we're listening to and what we see. If we listen to a song right now, if I listen to a song from Usher's Confessions album, it's going to bring me back to a place. If you put on Love by Keisha Cole right now, y'all, I know exactly. I'm in the Mall of Georgia, and I know exactly who I'm in love with. Like if music has power. Music has a power. It's one of the most powerful forces at work. And that's why the enemy was the angel of music. That's not an accident. It's not a coincidence. It's real. So anyway, I'm getting derailed. Let's get back into it. So would I drop a man if my husband asked me to? Yes. Would I drop a man if my boyfriend asked me to? I would set strong boundaries. I would set whatever boundaries he would want me to make. Whatever boundary, because ultimately, y'all, I'm not dating for my health. I'm not dating to pass time. Why? Because time is of the essence, family. Time is of the essence, right? We don't know how much time we have. So in us having limited amount of time, I'm not dating just to pass time, because I feel like every minute that I give to somebody, I can't buy that back. Every minute that I give to somebody is on purpose for a purpose. Right? And so if I'm giving my time to someone and it's my man, whether it's a relationship or whether it's marriage, if he's asking me and he's uncomfortable with a male friend of mine, I'm going to honor and set boundaries to make my man feel okay, whether he's my boyfriend or my husband. Now, my husband's got more veto rights than my boyfriend, for sure. My husband got way more veto rights. He got way more power than my boyfriend, than a boyfriend would be. But my boyfriend got some rights now. But my husband got veto rights. He got strong rights. He got yeah, that's a no. Thank you. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Have you two ever had a past? Now, I think this is very important because I don't necessarily believe that somebody that you done slept with or had a past with, you could be just friends with. I'm sorry. You don't already. I mean, that's just me. I just personally, if a man comes to me, he said, this is my best friend, but we slept together last year, it's a no-go for me, baby. we gonna have to block and rebuke that spirit, because look, y'all. Look, I'm territorial. I already know. Any man that ever talked to me, they know I'm territorial, and men like it. They actually like it. I'm not lying to nobody. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm territorial. It is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But yeah. So with me being territorial, I don't play that. You're not gonna be besties with your ex. You're not gonna be besties with a girl you was in a situationship with. You're not gonna be besties with no. I'm your bestie. I'm a great bestie too. I'm a great bestie. I just that's what I say. We besties. You parking in my garage. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. It's just the thing. I mean, look, I don't mind you guys, people having friends. Darrell said my ex-fiance tried it. Nah, fam. I'm just being exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. It's a no. I don't necessarily you having been best friends with somebody you've slept with. Now, if it's been 20 years since you slept together, I may not be as upset about that. Maybe even 15 years, I may not be as mad about that. That might not be, but if it's like been within the last 10 years, it's a no. I just think it's a no. It's a no. It's a no for me, dog. I'm sorry. Because you've already shown at this point y'all have that type of attraction towards each other. So if y'all have that type of attraction towards each other, some of these questions have already been answered by the fact that y'all have already hooked up. Y'all have already explored that option. So for me, it's a no. It's a no. What about liking pictures on social media, or if he answers a DM? I don't like it when my man, and like if a guy is with me personally, this is just me. If he's liking pictures and they're like obviously thirst trap pictures, that to me is not it. That makes me feel like you're thirsting after other women. And it looks like to her that you're thirst trapping other women. If he answers a DM, I would hope that he's answering a DM in a way that's respectful to the relationship. But if you're liking pictures that are inappropriate, or like it's a girl twerking half naked, or it's like women soliciting their OnlyFans content, or whatever the case may be, or they're just it's obviously sexually, because women on the gram be wilding, bro. It's a real situation. I don't know what it's like on TikTok, but they be wilding. So I'm like, you gotta be respecting. Like, don't have me out here looking crazy, because the Lord has a way, family, of showing me what I need to see. I don't care what relationship I'm in. The Lord has a way of showing me what I need to see. Okay, God protects me. So even if you're doing it and you're thinking you're being sneaky, I serve a God that sees all things, hears all things, and knows all things. I will find out. I will find out. So don't play with me, because I pray. I pray and I leave. That's one thing I will do. When I find out, you can be mad if you want to be, but when I find out, I will move on finding out. God shows me stuff. That's just what I think. The dirt will be uncovered, beloved. When God shows me something, when I pray, God shows me something and I move on it. See, some people, they see things and they don't move on it. I'm not one of those people. And I might get criticized for it. It's okay. I'm not the type of person that, even if we fall out, I have that type. I'm raised, maybe y'all can feel me. I'm raised from like hoodish environments, right? When we fall out, we may never speak again, but I'm never going to badmouth you, and I'm never going to say anything bad about our interaction, right? If you told me something, or we had business, I'll never speak on it. We just fell out. Just know we ain't cool no more. But out of integrity, I'm never going to speak on why we fell out. Just know you and I both know why we fell out, right? That's just how I am. That's just what I do. I know that our world is different now. We feel like the world needs to know, like, how, and we need to paint this picture so that we're the victim and blah, blah. It is what it is. When we ask God for something, we've got to be prepared to move on it. I'm just saying. And so when God shows me something, I move. And I might get, listen, people might be mad. But if God shows me something, I got to move, baby. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, y'all. Let's not just be every once in a while. Let's become family, okay? Friends that are family. Okay, join my family today.